Well, yesterday's Tennessee primaries setting the stage for the general elections in November and prompting us to take a closer look, if you will, at the state's political landscape.
Tonight, we're focusing on female candidates running statewide. Now, last night we saw Diane Black and Beth Harwell come up short in their bids in the Republican governor's primary. Marsha Blackburn, on the other hand, easily winning her primary for U.S. Senate.
Well, from your local election headquarters, what do Tennessee voters think about women in politics on the statewide level? Laura Holm joins us now in the studio. Laura, you've been working on this today. What did you find out about tackling this question?
Well, I wanted to hear from women about what they think seeing this kind of diversity, but also what issues or platforms are brought to the forefront when women take on these kinds of leadership roles.
Their names are on ballots as they run elections, hoping to take on new roles.
It's about time.
Voters in East Tennessee today saying it's exciting seeing women do so much in our current political climate.
I think we deserve to be up there as women just as much as men do because we're perfectly capable, to the point that I, again, don't even consider gender when I'm casting my vote.
The League of Women Voters of Knoxville, Knox County saying with women running in races like the 2nd District Congressional and U.S. Senate seats is exciting.
Because women bring a totally different perspective to policy discussion, like reproductive health, education, and healthcare and insurance is very important.
With last night's successes and losses, there's still a silver lining.
I think it shows that it's possible. I think that women now realize that it's possible to run for and be elected for a national office.
I sat down with attorney Tasha Blakeney, who's been featured on our politics program, Tennessee This Week.
Just look at Knoxville City Council, how many women are getting elected to city council, to school board, to local and state offices. It's only natural that we're going to see a progression that more women are going to hold national and statewide elected office.
Many of the women I spoke with saying they don't take their vote for granted.
So it is certainly an interesting time to follow politics in Tennessee. I'm really proud to watch women assume a mantle of leadership, and eventually those glass ceilings that are still standing, one by one, they'll go away.
Well, today I also reached out to UT's Women, Gender, and Sexuality program. Dr. Patrick Gurzonka telling me, while yes, this is a historic first for sure in Tennessee, it's important to put into context. He points to women who were firsts here in modern democracies, Margaret Thatcher and Sandra Day O'Connor, for example, and notes that, like Blackburn, they were conservative white women. Dr. Gurzonka says while Blackburn is a woman, she's not running on a platform that challenges conservative white men and women who make up a powerful bloc of Tennessee voters. Ladies?
All right, thank you so much, Laura. Now, we should point out that Tennessee has many women in leadership positions from the state legislature to the local level.
Yeah, Beth Harwell, one of them, in fact, serving as Speaker of the State House. And of course, in last night's election, we saw Renee Hoyos also get a commanding win in the Democratic primary for U.S. House District 2. Also, of course, we cannot forget Knoxville's led by Mayor Madeline Rogero, while neighboring Anderson County has a female mayor as well in Terry Frank.